Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris, whose real name is Carlos Ray Norris, born on March 10, 1940, is an American martial artist and actor renowned for his contributions to martial arts and action films. After serving in the United States Air Force, Norris achieved multiple martial arts championships and founded his own discipline, Chun Kook Do. He initially trained celebrities in Hollywood before embarking on his acting career. His first notable role was in The Wrecking Crew, 1968, and he gained wider recognition after Bruce Lee cast him as a villain in The Way of the Dragon, 1972. Encouraged by Steve McQueen, Norris pursued acting more seriously, leading to his first starring role in Breaker. 1977, his subsequent film, Good Guys Wear Black, 1978, solidified his status as an action star. He starred in a series of successful independent action films, including A Force of One, 1979, and The Octagon, 1980, which boosted his international fame. Norris then transitioned to major studio films such as Silent Rage, 1982, and Lone Wolf McQuade, 1983, eventually signing a lucrative multi-film deal with Cannon Films. This partnership resulted in hits like Missing in Action, 1984, and its sequels, making him a prominent 1980s action hero. In the 1990s, Norris starred in the popular CBS series Walker, Texas Ranger, which ran from 1993 to 2001. He continued to act in lead roles through the early 2000s, with films such as Delta Force 2, 1990, and The President's Man, 2000. His last film appearance was in The Expendables 2, 2012. Beyond acting, Norris is a prolific writer, with bestsellers like The Secret of Inner Strength, 1988, and Black Belt Patriotism, 2008. He became an internet sensation in 2005 with the Chuck Norris Facts meme, which enhanced his cultural icon status and led to various endorsements, books, and appearances. Net worth. Chuck Norris has an estimated net worth of $80 million. He has amassed this impressive sum from his successful acting career and business ventures. Early life. Chuck Norris was born in Rand, Oklahoma, to Wilma and Ray D. Norris, a World War II Army veteran who worked as a mechanic, bus driver, and truck driver. Norris has Irish and Cherokee heritage and was named after his father's minister, Carlos Berry. He is the eldest of three brothers, with siblings Wieland and Aaron. Tragically, Wieland predicted he wouldn't live past 27, a prophecy that came true when he was killed in the Vietnam War in 1970. At 16, Norris's parents divorced, leading him to move with his mother and brothers first to Prairie Village, Kansas, and later to Torrance, California. Norris described his childhood as unhappy. He was non-athletic, shy, and academically average. His father's sporadic work as an auto mechanic, coupled with extended periods of binge drinking, contributed to Norris's deep embarrassment and financial hardship, fostering a profound introversion that persisted throughout his youth. Personal life. Chuck Norris married Diane K. Holchek in 1958, having met her in high school. They had two sons, Mike, 1962, and Eric, 1964, and Norris had a daughter from an affair in 1963. The couple divorced in 1989 after 30 years. In 1998, Norris married Gina O'Kelly, with whom he had twins in 2001. Norris is an outspoken Christian, authoring several Christian-themed books and supporting the intelligent design movement. Politically, he is a conservative Republican, known for supporting Ronald Reagan, visiting U.S. troops in Iraq, and endorsing various Republican candidates, including Mike Huckabee, Mitt Romney, and Ted Cruz. He is engaged in philanthropy, founding the United Fighting Arts Federation and Kickstart Kids to help at-risk youth. He has also supported veteran and children's organizations and received the Veteran of the Year award in 2001. Additionally, Norris has contributed to the Vijay Amritraj Foundation in India, aiding victims of disease and hardship. Professional career. Chuck Norris joined the United States Air Force in 1958 as an air policeman and was stationed at Osan Air Base in South Korea, where he began training in Tang Soo Do and earned the nickname Chuck. This training led to black belts and the creation of his own martial art, Chun Kook Do. After returning to the U.S., he continued serving at March Air Force Base in California until his discharge in 1962 as an Airman First Class. After his military service, Norris aimed to become a police officer in Torrance, California. While waiting for his application to process, he opened a martial arts studio and began competing in martial arts tournaments. Despite initial losses, he improved significantly, winning the 1967 All-American Karate Championship and later the professional middleweight karate title, which he held for 6 years. During this time, Norris also worked for Northrop Corporation and established a chain of karate schools, training celebrities like Steve McQueen and Bob Barker. In 1969, Norris defended his world champion title at the International Karate Championship and won karate's Triple Crown for the most tournament victories of the year. His success in martial arts led to a friendship and collaboration with Bruce Lee, including a role in the film The Way of the Dragon, 1972, which significantly boosted his fame. Encouraged by McQueen, Norris began taking acting classes and landed roles in films such as The Student Teachers, 1973, and Yellow-Faced Tiger, 1974. He wrote his first book, Winning Tournament Karate, in 1975, providing insights into competitive training. His breakthrough came with Breaker, 1977, a low-budget film that became successful, followed by Good Guys Wear Black, 1978, which established him as a leading action star. The latter film's success, despite an initial lack of studio interest, showcased Norris's appeal and the potential for American martial arts films. From 1979 to 1983, Norris starred in a series of successful action films. A Force of One, 1979, and The Octagon, 1980, were hits, and An Eye for an Eye, 1981, and Silent Rage, 1982, marked his transition to major studio films. Lone Wolf McQuade, 1983, received critical acclaim and inspired his later TV series Walker, Texas Ranger. Norris's career reached new heights with his multiple film deal with Cannon Films, starting with Missing in Action, 1984, dedicated to his brother Wieland, a Vietnam War casualty. The film's success led to a series of popular action movies including Invasion USA, 1985, and The Delta Force, 1986. In 1987, he published his bestseller The Secret of Inner Strength, My Story, and continued to make successful films like Braddock, Missing in Action 3, 1988, and Hero and the Terror, 1988. By the 1990s, Norris's films had grossed over $500 million worldwide. He transitioned to television with Walker, Texas Ranger, 1993 to 2001, a highly successful series that cemented his status as an action hero. He also engaged in various other projects, including the fitness infomercial series for Total Gym and a role as a special enforcer in the WWF Survivor Series, 1994. In the early 2000s, Norris starred in TV films The President's Man, 2000, and its sequel, 2002, and made a cameo in the comedy Dodgeball, A True Underdog Story, 2004. He founded the World Combat League in 2005, supporting his Kickstart Kids program. The same year, he became an internet sensation with his Chuck Norris Facts meme, which humorously exaggerated his toughness and led to various media appearances and morale-boosting visits to troops in Iraq. Norris's multifaceted career, spanning martial arts, film, television, writing, and philanthropy, has made him an enduring cultural icon. In 2006, Chuck Norris starred as a detective in The Cutter and co-authored the novel The Justice Writers with Ken Abraham, Aaron Norris, and Tim Graham. That year, Penguin USA's Gotham Books published Ian Spector's The Truth About Chuck Norris, 400 Facts About the World's Greatest Human, which led Norris to file and later drop a lawsuit against Penguin USA. The book became a New York Times bestseller, and Spector released more books based on Chuck Norris facts, including Chuck Norris Cannot Be Stopped and Chuck Norris vs. Mr. T. Norris and his team published A Threat to Justice, a sequel to The Justice Writers, and Tyndall House published the official Chuck Norris fact book. In 2008, Norris released Black Belt Patriotism, How to Reawaken America, which reached number 14 on the New York Times bestseller list. That year, Gameloft launched the mobile game Chuck Norris, Bring on the Pain, which was well received. Since 2010, Norris has been a syndicated columnist for Creators Syndicate. He appeared in various advertisements throughout the 2010s and starred in The Expendables 2 in 2012. He and his wife Gina founded C-Force Bottling Company that year. In 2017, he became Fiat's ambassador, and in 2019, he hosted Chuck Norris' Epic Guide to Military Vehicles. In 2020, Norris appeared in the series finale of Hawaii 5-0, and in 2021, he was featured as a tank commander in World of Tanks. Besides that, Norris has founded two major martial arts systems, American Tang Soo Do and Chuck Norris System, formerly known as Chun Kook Do. Awards. Chuck Norris has received numerous distinctions and honors. In the military, he held ranks in the U.S. Air Force and received the Veteran of the Year award in 2001. He holds high-degree black belts in multiple martial arts, including a 10th degree in Chun Kook Do and an 8th degree in Taekwondo. His competitive achievements include winning the professional middleweight karate champion title 6 times and the karate triple crown in 1969. He has a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, received the Golden Boot Award, and was made an honorary Texas Ranger in 2010 and an honorary United States Marine in 2007.